Hello, gents, and more gents. You're on News Station 1633, and we have some shocking events that I'm sure you've all heard recently. Today it's about stress, and even more stress. Our first topic of the day is biological stressors. These are things like mental or physical illnesses, disabilities, injuries, etc. Anything that ties into the well being of your actual body. Breaking news today tells us that local celebrity John Smith, famous for making an appearance in the notorious My 600 Pound Life trademarked show, has recently been admitted into the hospital again, God, for issues regarding his weight. We know that he suffers from multiple motor problems caused by his weight, and his body just isn't doing all too well. John Smith says the reason for his alarming weight is from his genetics. But really, we all know the real reason is his diet.
Hey, you! Are you stressed about how you look? Is your body suffering from consequences because of your health habits? Because I know you eat all those cheeseburgers, Tubby. Well, look no further, for we have just a solution. Subscribe to our care package at the low price of $24.99 for our supreme How to the Guide to Health guidebook, as well as a free package of grass, because you probably don't touch any. Yeah.
Hooray!
And welcome back. The advertisements have been getting quite unorthodox lately, but whatever keeps the station running, right? Anywho, our next topic is environmental stressors. These are things like poverty, pollution, crowding, noise, and natural disasters. And news coming recently reports that there had been a huge typhoon that hit the lower portions of Florida. We have a newscaster currently down there interviewing the locals and seeing how they're coping with it. Hello. I'm currently calling in from the great sunshine state of Florida. Albeit, it doesn't look very sunny right now. I'm here with one of the locals that unfortunately lost their house due to this recent typhoon. Now tell me, how are you coping with this?
Well, to be honest, it's pretty hard. I'd worked a lot to be able to afford that house. Now it's just like in shambles. Not even there. I'm more focused on clearing the rubble and getting by.
Thank you. I understand that this must be a pretty bad situation for you, and I hope it gets resolved. I'm now calling out from Florida. Back to you. Hello once again. Thank you for coming in from Florida and interviewing one of the locals. This gives us a bunch of insight on how others may be coping with their experience with the typhoon. And now to the next topic. We can only get 15 minutes of airtime. Our next topic is cognitive thinking. This entails things like how one perceives a situation or what they would expect from it. This often changes over time as it can be dictated when your mental state of mind, mental illnesses, or events that have happened. Some examples of this would be Alzheimer's. Depending on your condition and past events, things could stick with you that dictate how you would act, like core emotions connected to objects or things, or maybe memories sprung up from everyday things that can dictate what you do. And moving on, our last and final topic is life situation stressors. These could be things from losing family members, pets, divorce, or relationship troubles. These can take a toll on people because it often expends more than one thing when it happens. A death often results in a funeral, which should be costly to cover. Divorces can also be pretty costly. Often these events make people extremely stressed. But onto our end roll ads. Please, give me money. Have you or a relative recently suffered from a loss in the family, looking for somewhere to extend your formal goodbyes? Well, have you found a jackpot? I know I run this news station, but one job isn't going to pay for itself. I also run funeral services. You can set up a funeral for as low as $400 a buck. I have great ratings of 3.2 stars, so trust me, I'm pretty legit. My funeral services are so good that one time the deceased had woken up and risen like Count Dracula himself. You, you could swear the entire crowd saw a ghost. Maybe they did, huh? Oh, wait.
Wait, isn't our airtime about to end?